For a really long time, Naruto Uzumaki held the title of the strongest ninja in history, which was not surprising since he possessed monstrous strength. However, things changed after his final battle with Ishiki. He lost Kurama, the nine-tailed fox, which resulted in him being much weaker than before. However, the fact that he has lost his tail beast does not mean that he no longer possesses other powers or special jutsu. He is still a user of the six-path chakra. Let's first talk about how Naruto got it. Well, there's a very big misconception about Naruto getting into this mode. A lot of people think that Hagoromo was the one who gave Naruto his six-path sage mode, but that's not true. In fact, it was Obito who did that. Well, during the Fourth Ninja World War, Kurama was not the only tailed beast who shared his chakra with Naruto. Son Goku, the Four Tails, gave Naruto his chakra as he wanted to help Naruto. In their psychic world, Matatabi, Isobu, Kokuo, Saiken, and Chomei all shared their chakras with Naruto, as Son Goku requested them to do. They believe that Naruto is the reincarnation of Hagoromo. However, despite that, Naruto was still lacking the chakra of Hachibi and Shukaku, and this is where Obito comes into place. He knew what tail beast powers Naruto needed inside of him. Hagoromo did not also magically appear in front of Naruto, and according to him, he could not do things for him. He could only tell them. In Naruto's case, it was only people outside that could do things to him, and it was Obito who did it. That glowing moment when Obito was transferring tail beasts inside Naruto was an indication of six-path sage mode. That was the moment when Naruto truly got into this divine mode. The only things Hagoromo gave to Naruto and Sasuke were the yin and yang seals, which were returned to him after Naruto and Sasuke sealed Kaguya with the Six Paths Chibaku Tensei. After obtaining the Six Paths Sage mode, Naruto became a god-level ninja. This mode increases the user's physical parameters well above that of Sage mode and the Nine Tails Chakra mode, as Naruto was able to kick away truth-seeking balls before entering the Nine Tails Chakra mode with this power. As a heightened state of Sage mode, Naruto's jutsu are augmented with larger amounts of natural energy to make them stronger. Naruto gains a mastery of chakra and the ability to comprehend all universal things, thanks to the power he received from Hagoromo. His sensing ability also rises to the point where he can sense and thus react to the invisible shadows in the world of Limbo. When Naruto uses his Nine Tails Chakra mode in conjunction with his Six Paths Sage mode, he can push his abilities even further, such as being able to levitate, becoming fast enough to catch Kaguya Otsutsuki off guard, and durable enough to take a Chidori unharmed. It has been stated several times that after obtaining Six Paths Sage mode, Naruto possesses the chakra of every tailed beast. This means his chakra supply as well as strength is still inhuman compared to other ninjas. Let's get into more detail about what kind of powers Naruto can achieve. Sage mode is a huge boost. It gives Naruto super strength as well as recovery and healing powers. But probably the coolest power of Sage mode is Frog Kata, which is a fighting style used exclusively by those who have mastered Sage mode and trained with the toads of Mount Myoboku. The Senjutsu chakra used during Sage mode activates the body in various ways, enhancing the user's speed, reflexes, strength, stamina, and durability. This allows a sage to achieve incredible feats, which include leaping great distances, shattering sharp materials with their bare hands, as well as lifting massive objects. It is said to be a flawless taijutsu that has no openings in either attack or defense. In addition, the enhanced speed, reflexes, and heightened chakra sensing from Sage mode, combined with the skillful body movements of Frog Kata, allows the practitioner to not only evade enemy attacks at the last possible moment, but accurately counterattack an opponent. I would love to see Hokage Naruto use Frog Kata Taijutsu again after a really long time. It would be really cool to see it. Another interesting thing about Naruto's Sage mode that was revealed in this chapter was that he thought that Naruto could not sustain that mode for as long as he used to. Naruto tells him not to worry and says that, in fact, he can use it a lot longer than in the past. He says that it is due to the wisdom of age. As time went on and Naruto became wiser, his Sage mode became stronger and longer, which makes sense since that mode literally means wise mode. Also, before departing, Naruto left his two shadow clones who were gathering natural energy, which is a very smart thing to do. If his Sage mode suddenly runs out, he can easily regain it with the help of shadow clones. Also, now that Kurama is gone, Naruto can fuse with Fukasaku and Shima to gather natural energy during battle, just like Jiraiya used to do. However, despite Sage modes being a huge buff, I don't think that Naruto had any chance against Code, the new leader of Kara. While the true extent of his power is unknown, Amado has noticed that his peak combat abilities exceed Jigen's, making him the strongest member of Kara next to the resurrected Ishiki. At the peak of their powers, Ishiki was able to easily defeat Naruto and Sasuke, and Code's being stronger than him says a lot about his powers. Also, Amado believes that Void of the Nine Tails, Code's suppression, might possibly defeat the 7th Hokage. Since you're watching this video, I believe you read the latest chapters, and as we can see in the latest chapters, Naruto had literally no chance against Code. It's true that the occurring events were quite shocking and surprising for Naruto. That's why he couldn't react well during the battle. He truly couldn't believe that Kawaki could go as far as killing Boruto, whom he considered his brother. Naruto couldn't think of such because, as long as we can remember, he considered Sasuke as his brother. Even if he was known as a threat to the ninja world, Naruto could never think that he would go as far as killing him. Let's try to consider this fight a casualty which Naruto won't face again, since he has quite good battle intelligence because of his experience. And now he knows what kind of threats he can expect from Code, and even from Kawaki. Also, with Kurama being gone, it seems Naruto has realized that he can no longer fight like he used to. He has realized his limits, and now he has to use his full capabilities to rival strong enemies like Code. The biggest power right now that Naruto most likely owns is, of course, Wood Release, which in my opinion is the strongest Kekkei Genkai, maybe beside Rinnegan. We have seen several users of this Kekkei Genkai, like Madara, Danzo, Yamato, Obito, and Hashirama, but the first Hokage was the only one who naturally possessed this power. Everyone else besides him got access to Wood Release by transplanting Hashirama's DNA into their bodies. And we all know that Naruto loses his right arm after the 4th Shinobi World War, but it is later replaced by a fully maneuverable prosthetic arm made of Hashirama Senju's cells, wrapped completely in bandages. This means that the cells of the first Hokage got mixed into Naruto's body, which means Naruto should be able to use Wood Release just like every other user besides Hashirama. Plus, we know that one of the biggest disadvantages of transferring first Hokage's DNA into other people is that it is a very uncontrollable power. Orochimaru exhumed Hashirama's body for his own experiments, where he infused 60 child test subjects with cells harvested from the remains, in the hopes that one would prove able to use Wood Release. Only Yamato survived the process. This should not be a problem for Naruto, because he has one of the strongest physical bodies in the series. I also wonder if it is possible to combine two different kinds of Sage modes with each other. I think it would be very cool to see Naruto release Toad and Wood Sage mode. That would boost his attacking and defending powers even more than regular Sage mode would do. However, I think even after combining two Sage modes, Naruto would still be unable to rival Code, who seems to be the strongest character right now in the series. I really wonder how things will go and how Naruto and his comrades will deal with Code. There's a big chance that Naruto will try to use some kind of forbidden jutsu to defeat Code. We saw that Minato and the 3rd Hokage could use the Dead Demon Consuming Seal. Hiruzen could no doubt use many jutsus. That's what he was known for. But Minato using this seal tells me that Kushina taught him, since she was the Jinchuriki of the Nine Tails. I believe that would be the right thing to do to take care of casualties, which is what really happened. There are a lot of Uzumaki clan techniques that we haven't seen Naruto use by himself yet. For example, adamantine chains are one of them, which he used against Kurama. Kushina lent him this power, which made it possible for him to use it. Uzumaki's potential power, which we have seen other characters use, is their healing power. which Karen and her mother possessed. There could be more to Uzumaki's powers which can be awakened and used by Naruto. I believe Naruto will use some kind of trump card, such as forbidden jutsu, or develop a new mode to rival his enemies. As I mentioned before, it was quite surprising to see him even use Baryon mode, so there should be more to his potential powers, and we will surely see it in the future. Let me know in the comments what you think is the most powerful technique or mode Naruto can come up with. I hope this video was thought-provoking and informative. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications, and also click that like button if you enjoyed.